The 26th ward is an interesting ward. We do our best, and yet in 2016, President Trump won this ward. It's our goal to get more Democrats out to vote, especially in the next general election. We have great people in Congress, and Mary Gay Scanlon.
Thank you. Everybody's looking to Pennsylvania to really turn this next election around. And we know that the election is going to be really important for redistricting. In the district that I represent, there are 1/3 of the seats that are necessary to flip the House and the Senate. We need 9 seats to flip the House and 4 to flip the Senate. I've got 3 and 1. And that's going to be important for redistricting in 2021 after the next census. But also it will affect redistricting in our state legislatures. So we want to make sure that the redistricting is fair. I am trying to be someone who gets things done in Congress. I'm not there to go for another office. This was not part of the plan. I was saying to someone earlier that I really ran because I was angry about the direction of things in Washington. Like many of my colleagues who came in this year, folks who had other jobs, thought they were doing a good job in their community, but just felt a call to action that now's the time when we all have to step up. You know, a lot of things happened in the last year in the district. Right after I got in, the Army said, well, maybe we want to claw back the money from the Boeing plant in Ridley where they make Chinook helicopters. They hadn't decided what they were going to do with it otherwise, but they said we're going to take that money. That was a couple thousand jobs. So we've had an ongoing fight and we managed to get that money restored. Same time the shipyard ran out of contracts. So the shipyard went empty last January. But that means you have to go around, you organize your local members of Congress, both sides of the river all the way down to Delaware, because that's where the jobs come from. You all know, of course, about the PES refinery. That's a tough one. That shows what happens when there's no plan to have a just transition away from fossil fuels into something else. It's a new district. I guess I basically inherited part of Pat Meehan's kind of Delaware County-based district and then Bob Brady's South Philly-based district. We have to create a whole new system, but coming out of the legal services world, it was really important to me to have good constituent services. So we sit regularly in Liz Fiedler's office. We've done some stuff at the Southwest CDC, and we've done things throughout Delaware County to try to make sure that people know that they can contact the office to get services. I think we're up to about $300,000 worth of Social Security benefits, veterans benefits, things that people should have gotten. We had to push the agencies to get them. And with that, just thank you. Thank you to Luigi and thank you to Diane for hosting.